Well, hello. Welcome back to Neptune Fish Tarot. Welcome, Pisces. I'm here to do your love and relationships reading. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited, Pisces. We've got a really great reading on the board. You can see I already kind of shuffled up everything and laid it all out. I like to do that beforehand so I don't have to waste time on camera shuffling a bunch of decks. It takes me quite a while. so, yeah, Pisces. If you have a sun, moon, or rising in Pisces, this might be a reading. Like I said, it is love and relationship. So I will say that it's not going to make a difference. This reading is going to be for anybody. So whether you're in an established partnership, whether you're in separation from like a soulmate type of a situation, whether you just have your eye on somebody new, this reading will apply to any and all of those situations and more. So I think that there's something in this for everybody. Pisces, we're going to get right into it. I just started out by asking Spirit to give us a card that represents the overall energy. And look at what they gave me, the Daughter of Pentacles. Super excited. Daughter of Pentacles is such a beautiful, beautiful energy because anytime we have a daughter, which by the way is a page, I love that. It's just such a nice youthful energy. It's like you're just open, Pisces. Like I'm a Pisces. We're all open just to the experience. We're like game for the ride. And so it's like there's this new fresh energy coming in. And with Pentacles, it's like you're all about it. You're just like, yeah, let's do it. I want to like explore this whole thing, whether, it's a brand new like potential relationship or like one that you're in separation from, like you're fine with that too, because it's like Daughter of Pentacles is all just about the experience. It's just about gaining the experience. And it's positive and it's open and you're just open to going down that road. And so I like to see that for the overall. Now, the card below it that I asked for was like, what would the obstacle be then, right? Like what would be the thing that Pisces maybe like is not necessarily seeing or might stumble over? And we got the 7 of Cups. So the grass is always greener on the other side. It's like when you're so open to like anything, it's like, be careful because you might have a lot of options open in front of you. And it's like, uh-oh, now what do you do? Like, what do you pick? Who do you pick? Right? So depending on where you're at in your relationship, like if you're completely single and you're just open for something new to come in, I mean, I don't know. In a way, it's easier. In a way, it's harder, right? Because, um, in a way, it's easier because you are open and available, right? But in a way, it's harder because it's like you have to scrutinize every single thing that comes before you, um, and really like be careful. Like, is this person right for me? So there's those kinds of questions, Pisces. So that's the overall energy. So let's get right into the reading. We do have the Lovers card clarified by Justice. So here's what this likely, like the person that this is going to most resonate for, I would say, is somebody who understands who their divine counterpart is. So like if you have a spiritual connection, what like other people call what's that word? What's that word that everybody uses? Um Not soulmate, but twin flame. I don't know. I don't like that. But okay, if you have a spiritual relationship with somebody, like if you're aware of another soul in the world right now and you share like a special bond or a special connection with them, that's what I call the lovers. That's what I feel like the lovers represents, is that sort of soul bond that you have with somebody at this time. And it's clarified by Justice. So I feel like there's a pause in this, right? Like I feel like you're probably not really interacting very much with this person. Okay, there's like a stepping back that's going on. And I say that because after it's the world. So let's just actually lump the world in with this little trio here. Um, there's like, you're at a place with this person, okay, with this relationship where it like had to come to the end of a cycle. So that the two of you could reestablish this justice, this balance, right? So wherever you're at with this person, I don't feel like you're currently like moving forward with them. Quite the contrary. I think you're at a stopping point so that you can start all over into the next cycle. And so, yeah, we see the Seven of Cups again clarifying the world. So yeah, just there's a lot of options that seem to be opening up, and with the Daughter of Wands coming next after that, it's like, again, this page, it's like you feel like you're wide open for a new experience. And, if it's not going to be with this person, well, I mean, there are other options, right? Seven of Cups. So, what do you do? What do you choose? And you're really excited to start something new. You see the Wheel of Fortune. Look at all the major arcana. You've got the Wheel of Fortune. There's your new cycle. It's starting up. You've got the Daughter of Wands. It's like this very like inspired, like creative, like open energy. Once again, you've got a page here. You're ready to go, right? And how exciting, because it's just, that's the energy of it. However, you do see this Five of Swords, right? So there's a little mental conflict going on. There is a mental conflict because we've got a Three of Wands, which is this character here is like standing back, watching this ship in the distance, right? And there's clouds in the sky, and there's like, is there a storm coming? And yet on the other hand, you're conflicted because you just have all of this impetus, all of this ace. It's like, but it's my new beginning and I want to go and I'm excited and there's a lot of fire and a lot of energy, right? So you're a little conflicted mentally about like, geesh, I'm not 100% certain where this is going, right? It's throwing you a little bit off balance, I'd say. So there's that. And then we kind of get down here too, and we do have a Swords, Seven of Swords. All these sevens, very divine energy, right? Clarified by the High Priestess. So let's spend a second here with this combination. It's interesting. Like, so is something being hidden from you, or are you hiding something from yourself? That's a quandary. High Priestess, like whenever I see the High Priestess, I'm like, okay, well, I need to connect in with spirit, and like, I need to like sort of hold on for a second, and I need to sort of like evaluate the situation. Like, maybe I can't just, Ace of Wands over here, like I can't just get throw myself into the next situation just yet, because there's like something that I feel like, Pisces, you're needing to see. There's something that you might be deceiving yourself here with. Is somebody trying to deceive you? You're trying to deceive yourself? Are you trying to get away with something? Does it feel like you're trying to get away with something? Like, right? So there's like this kind of like, I need to check in with the High Priestess. I need to check in with spirit. I need to go within for a little bit. And so let's move on. We do see this ascending these stairs in this Nine of Wands. So it's like, oh, well, okay. I mean, I've come this far. And, I'm going to be strong in this. Clarified by the Knight of Wands, right? Because again, it's like this nagging thing. It's like, but I want to go, but there's something that's making you stop and reevaluate. There's something here because we've got the Hanged Man clarified by the Hanged Man. Like, oof, when does that happen? So, yeah, no, you can't just move forward. You want to, but there's something you need to like. So what is it that you need to see? What is it that you're not seeing? Right? Because there's something that you need to gain a perspective about. um Maybe it's be careful before you just leap into the unknown, into this like 7 of Cups, which, by the way, we did get twice, and it's your obstacle. So I think it's important. I think we need to revisit that 7 of Cups, because before you just catapult yourself into the next experience, as pages are apt to do, maybe we need to just take a second glance at this here, this Lovers. Because look what comes last. We've got the 8 of Wands clarified by the 6 of Cups. So maybe there's some reflection that needs to happen. Maybe instead of leaping too quickly, what we're getting when we inquire, maybe the message that's coming in pretty quickly, hot and heavy here, is, maybe we need to think back for just a minute. Like, let's go back for a second. We have a soulmate energy here. Let's take care with what we're doing with that. It's very, very curious. Very curious, Pisces. This is a very strange place that we've landed in the reading, because this is the end. And this is where I think that there's some more communication that needs to unfold. And I think that we need to take our time and make sure that we are seeing the situation for exactly what it is. The underlying energy at the bottom of the main deck, we had the 3 of Pentacles, and then we had the King of Cups. And so I'll say this, I feel like this is like a time for maturing, where we don't allow our emotions to sort of like run wild. Yeah, and we get ourselves into some trouble. This is grounding ourselves and being practical, right? This is integrating some of the past lessons that we have learned here. I mean, there's a reason why we have justice with the Lovers. Like, clearly there's something at the end of the cycle that needs to be gained in order to, there it is, begin again on this Wheel of Fortune. And as exciting as the energy may feel, I think that Spirit is sort of saying, no, you need to like take your time with this, Pisces. There's something that you need to go back and revisit. There's something that you need to get more clarity on. There's an emotional component to this where you need to moderate yourself, right? And you need to be able to take the lessons that you've learned and apply them, right? So 3 of Pentacles has that aspect to it as well. So let's go and see what we got here. A personal issue reaches resolution and you are good enough. Interesting. A personal issue reaches resolution. Both of these are full moon cards. So it's coming to the end. It's coming to the end of something. It's definitely tied in with this world. Maybe what this is referring to is this transition that you're going through with this Lovers. Maybe stepping back and taking a look at it. Maybe this offers you the ability to realize that when you're talking about partnership, right, things end and begin in cycles all the time, and it's not really personal. It's not really personal. Sometimes your person, right, in the relationship needs to take a step back, and sometimes you need to take a step back. So this could be either of you, and it may be because there's some separation that's needed in order for growth to occur, to bring you guys into the next level. And maybe the message is that you need to go back and do some healing work. Maybe the personal issue, maybe this is part of the process in this Hanged Man energy. Maybe the message is that you need to keep going and not abort the mission. Maybe this isn't permission just to start something completely brand new. Maybe what this is you coming to a place and identifying like what needs to be built upon in order for this connection to continue and to go into the next phase. You are good enough. This didn't happen because of you. This didn't happen because your person didn't think you were enough, or because the connection isn't divine, or because of anything. It just means that in order for you both to up level, there's some growth that needs to happen. There's some growth that needs to happen because you're still like these two kids, right? You're still like these two kids. If this is a divine partnership, you've done lifetimes together. This isn't your first one. And there has to be a maturing of energy. There has to be a coming together, a collaboration between you. So there are lessons here to be learned on both sides, not just yours, not just theirs. This is a building energy. Yeah, a new life. I wonder what this new life, because this is definitely a new cycle that you guys are starting together. This is actually quite fascinating. Let's take a look and see what card 39 says. I have no idea. Let's see if I can get the book out here. Hard to do with one hand, Pisces. Let's see what card 39 has to say. All right. Sorry, I'm struggling with the pages. This book is tough. 39. This is the birth of new ideas, growth. Oh, there it is. That's what I said. Opportunities, a breath of fresh air, and life renewing itself. Let's look for the relationship message on new life. New energy enters old relationships, and new relationships are bursting with the sweetness and vibrancy only encountered when winter gives way to spring. This is a time to connect with others and share excitement, passion, and hearts full of joy. This card is a very auspicious sign with respect to love and partnership in all forms. Yeah, I love this. I do. I think Pisces, that you have an option here. I think you have an option to continue building with this person, and I think that Spirit is going to give you an opportunity to start a brand new partnership, and I think that it's totally up to you. Like, honestly, I think it's whatever you want is what I think. So let's keep going. Be authentic. Be real and true to who you are and how you feel. Yeah. I mean, look, there are no rules in life. We're here to just have experiences, right? And, you know, if you want to hold on and wait for the next cycle to begin with this lovers, do it. If that feels authentic to you, then do it. But if you want to grab a hold of this new exciting energy, after you've really connected in with your inner guidance and you have had a conversation and you've reviewed, you know, your life maybe and where you are up to this point, and it feels authentic for you to take a new offer, do it. Let's see what the loon says. Pay attention to your dream time. Messages of guidance are drifting in. Well, Pisces, you know that. Pay attention to your dreams. If you find yourself in a space right now where you're not sure how to proceed forward, don't do anything. Just kind of hold on for a minute, gain some perspective. Dream journal. Sounds good to me. All right, and then I pulled out some oracles. Let's see what we got from the angels. Okay, engagement came out in the reverse. Let's see if I can read that in reverse. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Yeah, no, I don't think so. I think we're in a hold right now. So let's move on. Past life relationship. You've known each other before, definitely. Like, yeah, this is definitely one of those types of relationships, for sure. Let's see. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Oh, I love that. Yeah, definitely. Look, and let's just get through it. And release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Yes, we need to clear our energy. We need to get ourselves in a brand new space. We do have the Wheel of Fortune. So it's very, like, all this major arcana, the world and the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, come on. It's very clear. It's time to just sort of like trust in what the universe has for us, to be open, to be willing, to be honest with ourselves, right? To gather information and intel from our inner guidance, to be willing to pay attention to messages that are coming in, right? To consider all the facts. And yeah, just to like release everything that's gone on up to this point, and then to pick a path. Okay, so Pisces, but here's what I'll say. At some point, when it becomes clear to you, pick the path and stick with it. And then let that just be your joy every day. Whatever you decide to go with, whatever you choose, and then put yourself, be all in. Be all in, you know, and it's gonna, you're gonna feel so good, and you're gonna be so attractive and so magnetic to so many people. You're good enough. You are good enough. Nothing that happens in life is personal. Nothing that happens in this life is an indictment on who you are. They're just cycles. They're just cycles, you know, and they occur to raise our vibration, to bring us into higher states of being, to bring us in alignment with ourselves. That's all that's going on here. I like this reading. This was a good one, Pisces. Very Piscean. All right, you guys, I hope this helped somebody. If it did, please like the video, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Come back and see me for sure, though. I'm going to leave it here, and I will see you guys on the next one.